You just sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yes! Now I know you sit your ass down, maybe a little bit older than most, but we got to catch up. We have some special guests in the building. We can't show out like we want to.
Who are the special guests?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the interviews I just did. Alright, let's talk about our special
I thought you were talking about
guests.
like right now. I thought you were referring to Brandon when you said special guests. My bad.
No, that's my guy. Brandon and Dominique had to take off, but we're going to do this week, Sit Your Ass Down. And when we do Sit Your Ass Down, it's not a braggadocious thing. This is not a thing. This is something we tap you on the shoulder. Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. You got too much dip on your chip. You're feeling yourself too much. You're smelling yourself. I'm gonna sit your ass down. First, sit your ass down. Go to. I didn't think I'd ever be in a position to do this, but the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms (ATF) for snitching
And then their jobs
on Valentine's Day.
to snitch.
Well, let me tell you something about ATF. ATF put out a bunch of posts on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and whatever social media you subscribe to.
Mm-hmm.
And the ad was this: does your own ex an illegal gun? Send them, even if you're broken up, so all the scorned people on Valentine's Day. Alright, let me keep reading. Do you have information about a former, or in parentheses, or current partner involved in illegal gun activity?
I could think that man.
Let us know! We will make sure it's a Valentine's Day to remember for at least one of you. Got an ex who buys and sells guns illegally? Let us know. We will love to meet them on Valentine's Day. Call 888 ATF Tips. That is 888-283-8477 if you're keeping score.
First of all,
ATF is going to sit your ass down for this reason.
I'm not doing your job for you.
I will come to you. ATF is going to sit your ass down for this reason. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms are leaning into scorned women
Yeah.
via Valentine's Day. Now, I get it. I ain't perfect. But if my woman is mad at me, she may turn me in this Valentine's Day. And you need to sit your ass down because, honestly, these may not be actual crimes. These may be the tips of a scorned woman. After dealing with a scorned woman, let me tell you something. Some of those things ain't true. But y'all scrounging the bottom of the barrel to get this type of shit? ATF, man, y'all better than this. Sit y'all ass down. You don't need to do these like this. Some
I guess my whole thing is
it's like a TMZ thing,
I'm
man.
not doing your job.
You better than this.
Y'all are the ATF. Why do I gotta turn people in? Is your job part of being investigating and finding it out?
Well, I guess not. If y'all just giving information like this, and for a guy who watched the first 48, I get it on some level, but come on, y'all better than this.
Y'all gonna have to buy me a big dinner before I snitch. That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
In a weird way, I appreciate that.
I ain't just gonna come up there all willy nilly. You got to bring me some crab legs or something. Before I snitch.
Alright, next Sit Your Ass Down goes to the Crisis Action Center which is a real thing. We're talking about ATF, and we are, well, the Crisis Action Center is a bureau in DC that makes sure everything is on the same point. You may not agree with things that they're talking about, but it is a crisis to those people. Make sense? And the Crisis Action Center protested and fought against retailers to stop the selling of gag gifts.
Why?
Specifically, the gag gifts being the white privilege cards. So, there's a gag gift that says, if I go out and I do something, I can give a gag gift that says, my white privilege, if I'm a, Anglo-Saxon white individual who fits the profile, I can do whatever the fuck I want. That is a gag gift. It is a joke. It is whatever it is. They sanction it for this reason. The reason I say sanction it is because they got to sanction it to make sure it's a real thing, and the real thing is they're treating it as if it was real.
Come here, Charles.
And when they treat it as if it was real, look, I'm not going to act like you didn't get this off Spencer's gift. So yes, Spencer's gifts or being whatever it is, CAC needs to sit their ass down, because you already know the gag gift of the white privilege cards was simply something that is not real. Not necessarily the white privilege cards itself. White privilege is real, but you sitting down and talking about it as if it's a real thing and fighting against CAC, you got bigger fish to fry. Please sit your ass down. And lastly, certainly not leastly, sit your ass down for this week. Goes to Kanye West. Now this is my fun part. We did this with Trump when we banned him because he was dominating the news. And Kanye West started doing the same thing. So, I'm going to do this with Kanye West. I don't want to ban another person from Sitchoassdown.
You gotta stop doing stuff.
Kanye West got dangerously close.
He gonna do something else.
So I'll use the group effort. All of us sitting here. We know what he did. You Google Kanye West, a Sitchoassdown topic will show up. So what is your Sitchoassdown topic, Tasha? Off the top of your head.
Well, I will go with what happened this week. I would give it some will.
Go on.
That's what my topic would be for Sitchoassdown to be what's new.
For Kanye West.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, I thought you
yeah.
to be to nominate a person.
No, we're nominating the things
now I'm clear.
Kanye West have done.
The harassment and the online harassment and bullying of Pete Davidson.
Mine, moving down the street from your wife or ex-wife.
Across the street. Need to hit it.
And having a problem with it. Or Kanye West. Fill in the blank. And the reason I say fill in the blank is because he's done so much. He's not canceled yet, how we did Trump. But he's in that.
When you say canceled, you're like excluded from all future.
Sit your ass down.
I feel like Kanye does this stuff in clusters, and it's not a consistent week to week thing. So since he clusters us, he'll get his pass on the fact that he's not consistently being a butt. Like his weeks come in like 3 weeks at a time, and then we're done with Kanye for like 6 months.
And
By the way, they were even at Saints soccer game.
All right.
Co-parenting.
I didn't cancel him.
He's gonna cancel. He probably gonna cancel himself, but
he's doing his best. So what? This is gonna be a group project. You pick what Kanye said, and if it sit your ass down, worthy it counts.
Mm-hmm.
So for right now, Kanye West, man, sit your ass down.